All right, so today we got the fast food and fast casual restaurants tier list. Um, Seen one of these in my Discord server, and I that list that was put together was blasphemous. All right, why in the hell is Long John Silver's NB? That makes no sense. Get your ass in F. But definitely want to start by getting some of these never hads out the way. Like A&W root beer, but can't say I've been to A&W. I didn't even know they had a restaurant. Blimpie, definitely haven't heard of that. PDQ, Penn Station. No, I thought this was Portos, but Portillo's, Potbelly. Yo, never. Quiznos, shout out to Quiznos. I haven't been to a Quiznos in forever. Torchy's Tacos, Taco Cabana, Sheets, Swenson's, dog, um, just borrow. Damn, am I an imposter for not trying all of these places? Jollibee. I've seen Jollibee, but I can't say I've had Jollibee. Um, Driven past it a couple times, yeah, but Roy Rogers, Noodles Company. Let's see what else. I think that might be it. Oh, Boston Market. I've had Boston Market, but that was like a long ass time ago, so can't say it was memorable for me to put it in this tier list in good faith. First things first, let's get this out the way. Papa John's number one pizza place as far as this list goes. Argue with your mama. Don't give a damn. Next, we're just gonna start with pizza. Domino's. I don't know. Okay, so I feel like Domino's is a nice B, but the problem is there was a good stretch of years where Domino's tastes like shit, and now it tastes a lot better. But I can't say it's. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to come back to Domino's. We'll say this isn't ordered by any means. Taco Bell. Taco Bell goes up there with the best. Again, food mediocre, but when you want to talk about cultural impact, the Baja Blast, are we serious right now? There, everybody knows Taco Bell. Okay. Ooh, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, you go up there in the best, pretty good food. Customer service is amazing. Never had, no, I won't say never had. I've had a couple bad experiences at Chick-fil-A where they didn't cook my food all the way through. But you know what? They were polite, gave me extra food, gave me a cookie. So they made things okay. Waffle House, Fade Station. If you want to come see a UFC fight, pull up to Waffle House. Reasonably priced food, can't go wrong with breakfast. Open 24 hours, open Christmas Eve. Dog, open during natural disasters? Are we serious? Waffle House goes in the best. Zaxby's. And on that note, where's Raising Cane's? Did Raising Cane's make the list? Let me see. Okay, I might be blind, but Zaxby's best chicken finger place ever. Okay. I don't understand how people like Cane's and don't like Zaxby's. You're tripping. You're tripping. Okay, it's the same. Oh, get your ass an F. Just off the disrespect that I've had to argue with people in real life over Cane's being better than Zaxby's. We can brawl. Okay, we can duke it out over Cane's. Um, Sonics. Sonics is also going in the best. The food fell off. I'm not gonna lie. After about 2016, I say, they got rid of the chicken tender sandwich, but the slushies and the milkshakes and the freezes and candy shakes they got going on, it doesn't get any better than Sonic's. Steak and Shake, uh, B. Okay, Steak and Shake is basically In and Out, but with better fries. In and Out has some pretty good burgers. Um, They definitely like to throw that Thousand Island on fucking everything, but their French fries taste like cardboard. You're not a burger place without good French fries. And on that note, Checkers. This hurts my heart. I think I gotta put Checkers in C tier. Checkers fries, generational. It does not get better than Checkers fries. I bought a air fryer just so I could enjoy Checkers fries at home. Five Guys is another good burger spot. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit on the pricier side, so that definitely kicks it down a peg. But hey, I order a small fry and I get fucking 2 sacks of potatoes. I'm not gonna argue with that. Okay, the Cajun fries, good enough. Real potatoes, I love it. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Just saying. Wawa. Unfortunately, I haven't had Wawa. Shout out to Smiling Friends, but it's on the list. I just don't have one. McDonald's. This is gonna be our baseline. You know, again, this is no particular order. McDonald's goes in C. Okay. Now you might be looking at this and saying, why the fuck is In-N-Out below McDonald's? McDonald's has been there for me. Okay. Dollar any size drinks. When that app first came out, I was getting large fries for free with every purchase for like the first year. Okay. Before the app. McDonald's is put on for me. The food tastes the same. I could probably go back in time, grab a burger from 2004, leave it on the ground, come back to 2026 and eat that same burger off the fucking floor. McDonald's is going in C. Jack in the Box. This one, oh, this one's interesting. Okay. Jack in the Box has got, I don't know. It's got some items, right? Their burgers, they're straight. You know, it's fast food, reasonably priced. They got the tacos. The tacos are cheap as hell. These helped me get through high school. If you had no money, just go grab you 2 tacos from Jack in the Box, put that sauce on there, you're set. Del Taco. Del Taco, you can go in. I can't put you in F. We'll put you in D. Mediocre. All right. Mediocre. Panda Express. Panda Express goes in C. Not too much to say here. I'm sorry, but mall Chinese food tastes better than Panda Express. Quiznos, you have a special place in my heart. I love Quiznos. I haven't been to one in forever, but yo, shout out to Quiznos. Baja Fresh, sleeper pick. I'm not gonna lie, sleeper pick. I haven't gone through the whole menu at Baja Fresh, but I haven't had anything bad there either. You know, it's kind of hard to mess up Mexican grill. So if it was nasty, that'd just be a shame. Popeyes, another goated chicken place. Love Popeyes. Comes with some stereotypes. Maybe catch a brawl, catch a fade with a couple of the workers, but can't go wrong. Churches, I don't know, man. Churches is valid. I'm not upset with Churches as a chicken place. The fried okra, I don't fuck with okra, but fried okra from Churches, that's just like it's butter. It's beautiful. Whataburger, you can go and see. Not too much to say on Whataburger. Apparently, the Whataburger by my house isn't that good from the people who've had it from other places, but I still respect it. So we'll put it in C. Reasonably priced as well. So love them. Denny's, get your ass in F. As a big Waffle House fan, we do not fuck with Denny's. And on that note, IHOP, get your ass in D tier. Um, IHOP is pretty mediocre. I feel like IHOP is a good baseline when it comes to breakfast. That sirloin tips and eggs can't go wrong. Bottomless pancakes. You know what? You can go to C. You know, only reason I can't put it higher is strictly because it's competition for Waffle House, and I won't have any of it. Subway. Subway kind of fell off. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but it can't go too low because how do you fuck up your own meal? You know, you pick the ingredients. Just make your food taste better. Jersey Mike's, Jersey Mike's and Jimmy John's, I consider like pretty comparable. I put them in the same tier. Um, I'm not gonna. Sometimes Jersey Mike's be in the B, but today we're putting you in C. B is more like a B plus. These hold a special place in my heart. Um, Shake Shack. Shake Shack goes in the best. Shake Shack goes in the best. Everything I said about Five Guys, about Steak and Shake, In and Out applies to Shake Shack. I've had everything up and down the menu. Never had a bad experience. Never had bad food. Love Shake Shack. Firehouse Subs. You can go in D. I would. I kind of want to put the triplets together: Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's, and Firehouse Subs. But I don't know. I feel like C's getting too clustered, so we're gonna put Firehouse Subs in D. Um, Dairy Queen ice cream place. Beautiful ice cream place that just so happens to serve food. Those freezes when they first came out, flip your cup upside down. Dog, what were we doing? Love Dairy Queen. Wendy's, the 4 for $4, you're going in the best. Oh, you're going in. You'll be at the top of B. Okay. You know what? Can I make another? I want to make another row. We're gonna call this Wendy's. Oh, I can't spell. Bear with me. I'm gonna call this Wendy's, and um this will be orange. Okay, nice. I'm just retarded. Beautiful. Um, okay. Again, this is not ordered. That 4 for $4 generational. Okay, people still talk about the 4 for $4. That's what we know it for. That's a bar. Beautiful. I have no words. I'm speechless. Strawberry lemonade. Wonderful. Arby's. Need I say more? Bojangles. C. Bojangles has some pretty good chicken, but their biscuits is what really makes them shine. Burger King, I'm not gonna lie, hate me all you want, don't care. Burger King goes in B. Burger King tastes way better when somebody's not telling you it's nasty, and that's why Little Caesars is gonna be up here as well. $5 hot and ready pizza. If you can't tell, struggle meals hold a place in my heart. Okay, I was buying this food myself, big as hell. But you know what? Little Caesars was there for me. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut has been growing on me. Still gonna put you in D tier. I'm not gonna lie. Just between Papa John's and Domino's, I've never gone out and said, "Oh yeah, let me go get some Pizza Hut." Skyline never had. White Castle / Crystals. D. D. Okay, Crystals was there for me. Those little mini burgers, I loved them when I was little, but hey, yes, times have changed. Get your ass in D tier. Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. and Jack in the Box, I feel like go hand in hand. They play the same role in my eyes. Carl's Jr. slightly beats out Jack in the Box in terms of taste. Chipotle, B. Hey, it again. You make your own food, all right? How are you gonna fuck that up? Cookout. Cookout's menu is so large. We'll put it at the top of C tier. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, we'll put it at the top of C. Cookout's menu is so large that you can basically get everything. The problem is I don't. It just never stood out to me. Culver's is Carl's Jr. and Jack in the Box, but better. I'm tempted to even put this in B. We'll put them at the bottom of B. Okay, shout out Culver's. If you never had Culver's, you need to hop on that. El Pollo Loco. You can sit with Del Taco. Not impressive. KFC, Colonel Sanders himself. C. You're going in the same tier with churches. You're racist. All right. But Colonel was there for me. All right. Spicy chicken sandwiches. I know that's what Popeyes was known for, but KFC had a mean spicy chicken sandwich. Moe's Mexican Grill. Again, can't mess that up. All right. Panera Bread. Scammers, get your ass in F tier. We don't rock with Panera Bread. Wiener Schnitzel. B. Now this probably looks blasphemous to some people. Wiener Schnitzel put me on to the root beer float. All right. Wiener Schnitzel put me on to the root beer float. Glizzy Gobbler Nation. I'm a wiener, dog. That's a bar. Wingstop. Wingstop goes here. Okay. Plays the same role as Zaxby's, but Zaxby's is just better. So here, we'll shift this around. We'll put this in order. Chick-fil-A, yeah, beats Taco Bell. Wingstop beats Chick-fil-A. Sonic's goes underneath Taco Bell. That Baja Blast is mean. All right, Popeyes. I'm a pizza guy. But before or after, it goes before Zaxby's. It goes before Zaxby's. Zaxby's, you need Zax sauce. You need sauce. Popeyes, dry ass biscuit. I'm eating it. Okay, Shake Shack. I just can't move anything on this list. I don't know where I will put Shake Shack. It's so good though. Um, I like burgers over chicken sandwiches. But you know what? All right, I'm calling it. We're just gonna end it here. I stand behind this list. If you got some beef, let's run it in the comments. But this is the tier list. Okay, signed and certified. Wendy's. We're gonna add some context. 4, 4, 4. That's why it gets its own tier. I will. Okay, you know what? There we go. Yeah, I feel this is the list. Final edit. Thank you for your time.